Yo guys, sorry about that. I want to use this other camera here. Uh, yeah, I still got a little bit more inspiration for you guys. I know it's been a minute, so yeah. Where was I, man? Just ranting. I guess I was talking about the spiritual and the mental stuff, but I guess this will be like the other ones. I usually go into the topic here and there, and then at the end I just try to give you guys some inspiration and some love. But yeah, it's been a pretty magical living here at this place. I'm blessed, man. I've been living off like basically papayas. I bought like almost 30 papayas, I think. Big ones too. I mean, I forgot how just amazing and how filling they are. But I've been on mostly papayas and citrus juice basically for like 3 days, and I have so much more. So I'm just like, man, stuff has been pulling at me. Stuff has been just pulling at me. It's like the first month after my juice fast, I was bad with the cooked food. The last 2 weeks have been well, I've been on a roll now. I'd say the last 3 weeks I've been on a roll. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, protein, guys. A couple more things. It's just so addictive. And I realize anything can be addictive, but protein really is. It really is. It's like, man, all the cooked food is. It's like you just want stimulation. You don't want to get nourished. That's just how it is. And yeah, it's just ooh. And believe me, I know. I used to be a drug user. I don't like the term addict though. You know, for me, I'm kind of unique in that regard. I never label myself, an addict or whatever. Because if you're saying, "Oh, this is my name and I'm powerless," like, no, my name's Kyle and I'm powerful. I'm not powerless. I'm not an addict. It's just things you can work through, things you can improve on, and it's a matter of, well, are we gonna do the work? That's the thing. What it always comes down to, and it's hard, guys. It's hard when we want to just justify things. We want to just be like, oh, it's okay, I can just go eat this. But for a lot of us, we can't just eat one vegan pizza. It's like, man, I would eat 2 or 3 sometimes, and that was just like the appetizer of the evening. That's how bad it was. I've talked about my food addiction, binge, whatever stuff before, but I know some of you guys are like that too. It's just so hard once you start doing it. It's like, it's that comfort, it's that weird habit that you developed, and it's like, man, there's so much more to life. So it's just the justification. We gotta be able to we gotta stop the justification and the short-term gratification. It's like, wow, I'll have like 10 minutes, 5 minutes of amazingness, and then have like 2 weeks of feeling like crap. I mean, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And it's not even amazingness, really. It's just like stimulation, and it's just like, it's not, and it's like, whenever I'm eating the cooked food, every single time, guys, I'm not in a good state, like, I'm trying to run from stuff, or I'm just like, I'm not breathing well at the time, or whatever it is. I'm not like, the mind, body, soul is not in unison. And it's an interesting thing. It always happens at night too. It always happens at night during that emotional time. But not anymore. No, I've gotten to this point lately where I'm so over it. So over it. I got a lot more fun things to do than just eat food all the time. But yeah, I don't know. What else? I don't know. I just want to send some love to you guys. I know a lot of you guys are just ripping it up, and just like from the comments that I read, and yeah, the people I talk to who've seen the videos, it's like, man, it sounds like you guys are just on the right track. with everything, and it's really good. Yeah, and people have asked me here and there, like, oh, well, are you doing consultations and iris readings and stuff? I'm like, I mean, if you really need, if you want help, I'm not gonna not help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna not help you. I just have, like I said earlier in part 1 of this, I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm like, I don't usually work during this time of the year, so it's like I haven't really put up. I don't have the biggest YouTube following yet, but I will. And it's just I haven't, I basically haven't. I don't have my website up where it's like, here, you can choose this and choose that and whatever. I'm not like advertising it, but if you need help, it's like, I got a lot of love to give. I'll help you in any way I can. Like, I'll work with you. So I just want to put that out there. But yeah, it's just, yeah, like I was saying though, like you guys seem to be on the right track. Keep going down. Just focus. It's all about focus. It all is. It's all about the focus and just creating better habits, making better choices, and it really comes down to like taking the time and the effort to do the work. It really, really, really does. And just sitting back and observing and analyzing things, analyzing ourselves, getting really introspective, so that we can move through the blockages, the emotional blockages, the food blockages, whatever it is. We got to figure out a way to just, because the suffering is our choice. Like, comes down to it. Like, we don't think it is, but like, there's a point where we don't have to suffer this much, guys. We really don't. And that's where I've been at. Like this journey. It's like, man, I'm not gonna suffer anymore. I'm not gonna, like, my life is a gift, no doubt about it. And I only put the most high vibrational, most raw living electrical foods into my system, into my temple. That's just how it is, So it's just a matter of like, we gotta be able to get to the point where we can analyze things, work on stuff, and really focus and zone in and get to the point where we are just we're making a lot of headway, and we're getting things are getting clearer, That's where we want to be. We want to be clear. We don't want to be foggy. We want to be, because I know all you guys, well, I hope you guys are gonna, make the right choices. And I know that a lot of this stuff is just for the select few. If I keep going with the YouTube, I don't know who's gonna watch the videos, but it's a select few who's going to do all the work, who's going to do the work. And we have to at a certain point, when we have that level of awareness and understanding, and when we're about truth, we have to go for it. Even if we have the doubts and stuff. No, this is the right stuff, guys. I'm telling you, have no doubts. Eat the fruits and the raw vegetables and the herbs. Do some fasting. Do all this. Free yourself, free your mind. It's a really good way to do it. It's a really good way to free your mind with the diet we were supposed to be eating. It just is, and it's just a matter of doing the work, like, and just trying things different, like sitting back. You feel like you want to go binge or whatever. You want to go get some protein. Just sit back and be with yourself. It's going to ride itself out. You might have this feeling of, oh, you think this is hunger in your stomach? That ain't true hunger, guys. That's not true hunger. You got parasites. You got all sorts of stuff. It's like when you do anything, you can get addicted to it. So that's just how it works. Even if you don't have parasites, if you're eating the wrong food, you're going to get addicted to it. So it's just how it works, and yeah, that's just how it works. If you guys have never tried breath work, that's what I have to really say has been really accelerating my journey lately. Breath work, it's huge. Try breath work, look into it. There's so many different types of, there's so many places you can go with breath work. So many different techniques and just time. You know, it's just, you can hold the breath longer. You can let it out here. You can do 3, 6, 6, 3. You can do 2, 4, 4, 2. You can do all. You can. There's. It's like unlimited. The power of breath work is huge, guys. Huge. And I just trying to share that with you guys. What else? What else? It's starting to drizzle a little bit. I hope it's not too bad. I'll keep going because this is my old camera and I don't really care. And I know some of you guys have been telling me to make a bunch of videos, so making this for you loyal fans. My loyal fans, I love you guys. What else? Yeah, no, I'm excited. I got a really good recipe book, and I'm not affiliated with her at all, but I just have to say, because I've been flipping through it, I still haven't done anything off of it because I've been mostly fruit. But Livia, my friend, has a really good recipe book if you need like a really good raw recipe book, and it's mucus less and mucus lean, so there is some cooked stuff, but it's like it's better than going and eating eating something else, eating that cheeseburger or eating that pizza or whatever it is that you really shouldn't be eating. So yeah, no, Livia, she's got a really cool, my friend, she's got a really good recipe book. I don't think it's that much either. So yeah, it's just a matter of making better choices and better habits. It just is. So yeah, if you guys are curious about how to do this, I could refer you to her. You know, I'm just trying to help everyone. It's about win-win for me. A lot of people, they have this low level mindset, and I've never been about that. It's all about win-win. It's like, no, I can win and you can win. We can both get better. We can both, we can both prosper, and we can both succeed. Success. My success with getting well and stuff, that's your success, because I just spread truth. That's just who I am. And yeah, a lot of people these days, though, they're not win-win. They're on this low level of just, thinking that, just getting in the mind too much, having the ego come into play, and like, no, everyone can win. Everyone should be able to win. Everyone should be able to have what they need, you know, and just it's just for our bodies, everything we need, food, energy, support. We all deserve the best, you know what I mean? So what was I saying? Every moment, guys, that's what I was saying before. It's a chance for just love, regeneration, good habits. That's what it's about. That's what it's really about. And just still the mind, guys, because when it's here, or you're here and you're all over the place and you're letting some stuff in, don't let it in. Don't let it in, because if you let it in, it's gonna fester and it's just gonna derail you. We cannot let it mess us up. We have to just, because guys, when we still the mind, if we're here or we're up here or wherever it is, like when we still the mind, every single time, it's just right in our face. It's just right in our face, and we got to dial into it. We got to just dial in, let go. Like the answer is always in our face. It's true, guys. It's true. And you know, the healing journey, it's like the pain, guys, the health issues, all this stuff, it could be the best thing that ever happened to you. Best thing that ever happened to you. Everything is mindset, guys. So, excuse me. It could be the best thing, you know. I know it is for me, finally getting to the point of like the worst health in my life, even though my health was horrible my entire life and just got really, really hard to deal with and severe the last year and a half. But it's just like you know what I'm saying, like we we can. It's always about perspective. It's about perspective, guys. It's about having that clarity, just looking at everything positively, you know. Because I know that this where I'm at now. I'm like back in my alignment. I'm like right where I need to be, and I'm just like super blessed, super grateful, and yeah, we got to be able to allow stuff. We got to allow the stuff that's right in our face. We got to be able to allow the love in. We got to be able to let these gifts in, the abundance. We have to be able to let this in. We can't get in our own way. I'm saying this for me too, guys. All day. What else? What else? We got to be able to allow the love into our heart, into us. We got to be able to allow. And you guess what? I'm not allowing. This is what I've came up with recently, and it's just solidified on such a level. I'm not allowing no mucus-forming foods, not into my body. No. We can't allow stuff. We cannot allow what is harming us at a certain point, unless we like suffering, and a lot of us crave drama. It's just true. A lot of humans, we just crave drama, and it's not the right way. It's not the right way. But just remember, guys, we're spiritual beings. We're spiritual beings, and we're having a human experience. So you can tap into the unlimited power of the universe, the infinite. You can tap into this. We're part of it. We're part of it. I don't know in what way, but we are part of it. Could be a bigger way than some of us think. Could be. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to do part 2 just because I've not done one in a while for you guys, and I love you guys very much. And like, subscribe if you want. What else? Just make sure you're getting out into the nature, out into the real world. Get out into nature sometimes. Get out there, get the fresh air, get the sunlight, get the sunlight-drenched food into your body. Get your feet on the bare ground. Get connected again. And yeah, just practice mindfulness and compassion and love and everything else that is good. I love you guys. Bye.